Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Debbie Wood and Holly Majinski stopped by the show today to talk about the upcoming historic Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival, and specifically about the 5K and 10K Oyster Run. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Debbie, talk a little bit about what and where the 12th Annual Oyster Run will be held.
Okay, it starts at the Oyster Factory in downtown Bluffton, and it goes through the historic town and then down on All Joy, so you get to see a little bit of the river. It's just a beautiful morning run, and of course we have the 5K and the 10K, and they all start together and end at the Oyster Factory.
And then at the Oyster Factory. So Holly, what is the hospital, why is the hospital a sponsor this year?
Absolutely. The hospital is the medical sponsor for the race, so we will be on site providing medical support and helping with hydration, or if anybody has any aches and pains after the race, and we'll also be there cheering everybody on too.
So the actual seafood festival, what are the dates of that?
The 21st is the race.
Yeah, okay, it's the race.
Yeah.
And that opens kind of this, it's kind
well,
of like
it actually kind of opens the Sunday before, where they have the blessing of the fleet, and they start with activities during the week. But the main event is that October 21st and 22nd. That's when they have the artists and all the food vendors and all the music. Everything just comes together as a festival. So we start that morning with the race, and then at 10 o'clock the whole party begins. And then it ends with the big fireworks display.
And so what does the race course look like the degree of difficulty? We talked about a 5K run, so what's the difference between the 5K and the 10K? Because you're going to have some hardcore runners, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We were just talking, Holly and I were just talking about that. You're going to have 5K, you know, it's kind of fun. You have all ages. People, you got mothers with babies and strollers, and you've got young kids, every age, up past, 80. Your 10K runners are a little more serious about it, and of course everybody's timed. We have it professionally chip timed, and so everybody knows their time, and so others are doing it for more competitive reasons.
And so where will that course go? That will still do the same course?
All through Old Town Bluffton and
down along
by
the
the river.
And so Holly, why should runners consider doing this particular race?
Absolutely. We were talking about just getting out and getting a little bit of activity and exercise. So anybody can do it, whether you're a competitive racer or runner or just trying to get in a little bit of activity. Great way to kick off the day, burn a few calories, and get ready for some great seafood.
Yeah, exactly. The rest of the day, which is festivals, fun, music, etc. So Debbie, is it also pet friendly?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, for the the smaller race.
Yeah.
So what are the registration fees and the prizes?
$25 for the 5K, $30 for the 10K, and that's if you register, I think, by October 10th, and after that it goes up a little bit, maybe $5 per. And of course that includes your timing, your T-shirt, and then the after party, which is the big deal this year.
So talk a little bit about that after party.
Absolutely. The after party sounds great. May River mimosas, Corner Perk coffee, lots of cold beer, some great massages too, just to help relax you a little bit after the race. So the after race party sounds fantastic.
It is going to be fantastic. So what time do you start the races?
They start at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
But registration begins at 7.
Okay, I was going to say pre-registration probably would be really helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
Okay.
It's helpful, and you can pick up your pre-registration package the night before the race or the afternoon before the race at Palmetto Running in Bluffton.
Okay.
So if you register ahead of time, you can save a little money, you can save yourself some time. Otherwise, if you wait for the day, it's going to cost more, and you have to stand in line and all that stuff. So.
And where are you expecting people to park for this as well?
Down at the Oyster Factory.
Right down at the Oyster Factory.
Yeah,
so
there's plenty of parking there.
Yeah.
And of course, this is before the actual festival starts, so you're not going to have any problem
so they're
driving down there.
They're going to have like first seat parking.
Yes, yes.
So they need to do the race so that this way then they're set for the day and they can just enjoy the rest of the afternoon. That's so wonderful. Yeah. Okay, one more time with the date.
October 21st.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.